Hi everyone, welcome to the video. Now, this video is going to be about hitting your goals, because I'm sure if you're watching this video, you have goals, right? Now, again, I'm going to give you some truths, whether you want to hear them or not, or whether you like them or not. Well, to be fair, if you don't like them, then they're probably hard truths, so probably even more true for you, right? Now, in this video, what I want to go through is, like I said, goals, right? And what it takes to actually hit your goals. Because everyone likes to make goals when they feel motivated and when they're on their high horse, right? Now, like I said, I'm here to bring you some truths about hitting your goals. Now, what does it actually take to hit your goals? I can tell you now, not motivation, okay? That's not going to get you hitting your goals. And not even discipline. Well, to be fair, this is where I don't believe in discipline, because I think, well, discipline could work, but if you really want to hit your goals and absolutely smash your goals, right, you need obsession. It's as simple as that. You need obsession. Okay, now, why is that? Because when you are working with obsession, you smash every single task in front of you, which it's hard to describe this unless you're actually in that state, right? Whereby you smash, let's say obviously when you have goals, you will implement tasks daily, weekly, monthly, right? Like, yes, discipline will get you doing those tasks probably very slowly. With obsession, you will smash these tasks quickly and efficiently. So it will get you to hit your goals quicker. Also, to hit your goals, you need risk, whereby you need to understand, in order to succeed and hit goals, you need to take risk, right? It's as simple as that. Now, let's say your goal is to, I don't know, trying to make this unbusiness related, because if I make it business related, it's going to just come across as so cliche. Forget it, let's just make it business related. Let's say your goal, business related, is to make 10 grand a month in profit, right? Obviously, there's going to be risk you are going to have to take. No risk, no reward, okay? For example, let's say you run again, I'm going to try and make this un-Amazon related. I can make it Amazon related if I want to, actually, it's my video. You know what, let's make it, let's just make Amazon related. Let's say, 10 grand a month. Obviously, you've got to understand, the more money you, like, let's say your goal is to have 100 ASINs active on your store. Let's say if you have 10 ASINs, something's going to happen to one of them. Mathematically, if you have 100 ASINs, something's going to happen with 10 of them, so there's more risk involved, okay? So hopefully that gives you a good idea as to the risk side of things. So to hit your goals, you need to be obsessed. You need to have the ability to take risks and understand risk, and ensure that you're making calculated risks, whereby the risks are not stupid and the risk-reward ratio makes sense, right? And whereby the rewards you'll be getting out of a risk makes sense. Also, you need to have an element of bravery. Obviously, that ties in with risk. If you're not brave, you're not going to take any risks. And also, you need to be determined. That ties in with obsession, whereby you need to literally, it's, again, like, I would say you need to be borderline crazy to hit your goals, right? That's where I'm at, because, again, it's called hitting your goals. It's not called, like, reaching your goals. Well, some people do call it that, but that just don't sound like, you want to hit your goals, okay? You want to smash your goals, and you want to have that element of obsession there, right? Whereby you are determined, obsessed, you are brave, you're taking risks, and you are absolutely sprinting, fighting towards your goals, right? Now, that's what it takes to hit your goals. And it's going to take uncomfort, okay? You're going to have to be uncomfortable to hit your goals. I don't care what your goals are. You're going to have to endure uncomfort. If you can't do that, I'm sorry, you ain't hitting your goals. It's as simple as that. Now, something I like to say to people is, if you want to actually see if you can hit your goals, go on a run. And now you might be thinking, what the hell is he on about? Why has he just said that? Because when you're on a run, when you start to get tired, like, you are going to have to endure pain. Like, every step, you are going to feel pain. And that's literally what it feels like trying to hit your goals, where you are not going to want to, really speaking, take that next step. Guess what? You're going to have to if you want to hit your goals. Now, go on a run. Let's say, go on a 3-mile run, right? Download a running tracking app, right? Okay. And if you can't run 3 miles, you're going to be able to hit your goal. You might be thinking, like, how does that make sense? If you sit there, okay, and let's say you're going to run now, and you go and run 3 miles, you're about to hit your goals. It's as simple as that. Whereby, like, it's literally the same thing. Hitting your goals, you need to be obsessed, determined. You need to overcome pain, right? You need to do stuff you don't want to do. And I guarantee now, you don't want to run 3 miles. And you're certainly not going to want to run 3 miles when you're 1.9 miles in, right? Every step's going to feel like you're dying. However, it's that same thing that's going to get you to your goals. That same feeling of, shit, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this, but you're completely obsessed with doing it and you get it done. Right? Now, I think that's very, very important to understand, because everyone says, yes, my goal is this, yes, my goal is that, yes, my goal is this. They don't actually do anything, or they don't actually mean it, or they don't want to go through that uncomfort. For example, right now, my goal is to help as many people as I can, right? Change their life when it comes to selling on Amazon, starting these businesses. That's my goal. However, obviously, logically speaking, there will be some times where I really, really, really don't want to do certain things, right? Let's say, for example, I have a really bad headache, right? But I need to make a video for someone I'm working with. I need to make a video with someone I'm working with, for someone I'm working with, because they need extra help on something. Let's say if I've said to them, look, I'll do it this evening. Guess what? I'm going to have to do it this evening. It's literally as simple as that. Because my goal is to help as many people as possible scale and build Amazon businesses now, because I know I can change their life. And if that's my goal, I'm going to have to do stuff I don't want to do at certain times, like the example I've just given. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video about hitting your goals, because everyone gets gassed saying, I got this goal, I want this car. They can't even run 3 miles. So you ain't doing any of that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like. Any video suggestions, leave me some comments down below. And yeah, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you all in the next one. When I can actually end this video. But yeah, catch you on the next one.